Hello, Pisces, and welcome to your June 2022 reading. Spirit, let's see what's going on for Pisces. Okay. Oh, all right. That wanted to come out. So we'll take it. Oh, interesting. Oh. Well, that's something else. Holy crap. Okay, Pisces, let's have a little chat now, shall we? Let's look at these cards. The first one up, we have the Five of Wands. Then we have the Two of Swords. And then we have the Three of Swords. So here's what I'm picking up. Five of Wands. This is what I like to call my friendly competition card. Okay, so it's like it's not exactly a fight as in I hate you kind of fight, but it's like, okay, come on, let's go. It's like pushing each other to do better kind of thing, right? And level up. That's what I call this card. So this is you coming into the month of June, okay? So it feels like you have been in an energy of someone or something or a group or whatever that has really been pushing you to level up, really challenging you and whatever. And where it's bringing you to in June is the Two of Swords energy. And this is kind of feeling stuck. This is like, I don't know what to do. Okay, this came to me, so I have to say it. It's almost like you got pushed too hard. Friendly competition in the form of this Five of Wands is not a bad thing unless it's to your detriment. Something here is not right. There's some kind of, I don't even know how to articulate what I'm feeling. It's like, I don't think anyone has done anything malicious in this competitive realm, but something has happened. Okay, you know me and my analogies, right? It's like being a hockey player, okay? In hockey, there are hits. You're allowed to hit people, right? You're allowed to slam them into the boards and all this kind of stuff, right? So you're allowed to hit. But there are rules around that. So it's almost like you're playing hockey and you hit someone and they fell and broke their arm. The intention wasn't to break their arm. You didn't mean to, right? But it's part of the game that happened. The hit made you fall or made the person fall. They broke their arm. There was no malintent there, right? This is the same kind of energy that I'm feeling. But this is you on the receiving end. This would be you having your, being hit and getting your arm broken, right? It's like someone was like, say, pushing to go, come on, you can do better than that. And something went wrong. It wasn't their intention for things to go wrong, but it did, because shit happens, right? Like in life, accidents happen and things happen. And that's where I'm feeling you are now. Is either something has happened or is about to happen, and it's going to put you in a place of, oh my God, I don't know what to do. Let's go back to the hockey analogy where it would be, you've broken your arm and it's like, okay, once the arm heals, oh my God, I don't know that I want to play hockey again because I don't want to take the risk that what happened to me can happen again. That's the energy you're sitting in. You're worried that if you take the risk, the thing that happened in the past is going to happen again. It's a protective feeling, but what the outcome is disappointment, and we want to avoid that. So we're going to dive deeper, which we would anyway. We're going to take a look at the cards that come up. I suspect that either, because again, the Two of Swords is not knowing what to do, but it's needing to make a decision. Let's see where that decision heads. Do you head towards that disappointment, right? That sadness, sorrow, heartbreak, whatever it is. Are you headed toward that? Or are you going to circumvent it and go the other way? This is the question. This is the $1 million question. Spirit. So we're going to get our oracle cards and we're going to see what this looks like for the outcome. Spirit. And then of course there's always advice cards at the end of my readings. So if the outcome isn't looking too good, we're going to find a way that you can circumvent it. Spirit, Because, I mean, I say this hopefully often enough in my readings. If you've been with me long enough. If you're new, hey, welcome. But I'm reporting on the energy that I'm feeling in the moment at this point in time. And there's free will and spirit, energy, time, space, whatever. It's all fluid. It changes, it morphs, it moves. You can't say this is what's going to happen and not expect that things could change or turn out differently, right? Spirit, so my readings are about, let's see what's possible. We talk about what's possible. Oh, ooh, okay. Oh, well, all right. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, full disclosure, you know me, not gonna lie. I was thinking this month was not gonna bode well for you, but the oracle cards that come out, oh my God, looking way better. I'm gonna tell you right now. Let's take a look at them. Under the Five of Wands, we have culmination. This is completion and renewal. This is sort of like the Death card. Who did this come for? Capricorn? Aquarius? Somebody. I think it might have been Aquarius. And I described it like a volcano card, like everything's come together in a culmination. And it's like everything's all gathered together, but it's like the Death card in that something is ending so something new can begin. The next card that came out for it is Marine Life, and this is around richness. I think that this Five of Wands energy is more about this friendly competition, this leveling up, this being pushed to do more. I suspect that this is more about, okay, you know what? You've passed the test. You've passed the test, and what's the options available to you now in this Two of Swords? The options available are you can stay with us or you can branch out and go it alone. Either is fine, but which way do you want to go, right? That's what I'm getting out of this Five of Wands. It's you being like baby bird being pushed out of the nest if you're ready to do that. And if you want to do that, you don't have to. So the decision is, I don't know what to do. I don't know if I can do this on my own or not. And the cards that came out for the Two of Swords, we have Squirrel Spirit. This is believe in yourself. And then we have New Moon. A new start is coming. This is like, I think you want to go out on your own and you don't have the confidence to do it. And these cards are saying, listen, the world is your oyster and it's open and available for you. Ooh, that's big, right? Then when we look at the Three of Swords, so this is the one where it's potential like disappointment, right? But look at the cards that came out. Go with the flow, and it says let things happen. And then the next one is chickweed, and it says start fresh. This is saying, oh my God, the energy around this is it's so fluid. It's like trying to grab running water out of a stream or a river. It's like, it's funny, I'm looking at the card that says go with the flow. Oh my God, there's something in that. Okay, Three of Swords. If you make this decision, whichever way it is, it doesn't matter, right? Whichever way you decide to go, if you are feeling disappointed by the choice you made, that's letting go. That's the go with the flow. Let go and let God, right? It's trying to like catch fish out of the stream with your hand. It's trying to pull a cup of water out of the stream or the river using your hand. That analogy that just came to me, right? It's like, it's saying if you try to control the outcome, that's when you're going to be disappointed, right? Start fresh means, let's say you get to this Three of Swords energy and you're trying to control the outcome and what's going on or whatever, and it's not working out. The start fresh card is saying start over. Look at how this hand is holding a magnifying glass. This is very hangman energy. In a way, it's saying, look closer at what you're doing. Look at it from a new angle. Inspect a little more. And I said this, I used this with somebody else this month. I can't remember who it was. You don't look at things from a micro perspective, like so, or this is the opposite. I lie. You're looking at bigger picture and you need to focus in on more. That's why I'm seeing that magnifying glass going, what do you need to focus on? So many times in my readings, I'm saying, look at the big picture and all this stuff or whatever. This is telling you, you need to localize. It's less about expansion. You can expand as a person, as a business, in a relationship, but don't be casting your net too wide. That came to me, so that means something. Stay focused, stay in a small space and grow from there. Okay, that's what I'm getting. Oh my God, okay, this is really cool. I'm loving this. What do I want to look at? I'm looking at this Three of Swords because it's going to make me crazy. What the fuck with this Three of Swords? Spirit. WTF with the Three of Swords. Spirit. Well, I like the first card. That's a nice one. Oh, so cute. Spirit. What's in that? It's like you're worried about, I keep looking at this card. Okay, I'm going all over the place now. Stop it, Nancy. Focus. All right, let's look at the cards and then we'll talk. And we're talking about the Three of Swords. This is this disappointment thing. The first card that came out is Passion, and this is about the soul. And then we have New Moon in Cancer. You and your loved ones are safe. And then we have Lady's Mantle, and this is about fortitude. I'm going right to this, you and your loved ones are safe. I think you're making decisions based on that. It's like you don't want to take a risk to upset the apple cart of like your home life or the people and loved ones around you. It's feeling like, oh my God. Okay, so remember how I said localize, right? Work from a micro perspective. That's it. The reason why this is bothering you, right? Worrying about you and your loved ones are safe. So that's the security of the nucleus of the home, right? Where you are, or nucleus of the relationship, the business, whatever. I'm just going to speak from a family perspective, right? You're worried about this because you were looking big picture, right? It's almost like you were looking too far out and trying to make that fit to your life and your lifestyle and your family, right? So this magnifying glass is saying, stop casting your net wide, look local. And that's when you're going to feel more secure about this. I get it. The passion is there, right? It's because this says the soul, this is like a soul's calling. And the fortitude card is saying, stay strong in what it is that you want to do. So if you want to go widespread, right? If you want to go bigger and better, you can do that. Don't lose sight of that. Work towards it. Start small. Start from that micro perspective. And then you'll eventually be able to do it. Where are my cards? We're going to pull some more tarot. Spirit on this. Oh, this is really interesting, whatever this is. This is really cool. Oh, hello. You want to fall out? Okay. What do we got here? Let's take a look at the tarot cards. We have the 10 of Wands, the 5 of Swords, and the 6 of Swords. I think no matter what happens here, 10 of Wands, this is about that fortitude, right? And the 5 of Swords, it kind of, it's falling into that go with the flow card, because with the 5 of Swords, you're going to be successful. You're going to get the outcome that you want, but you might have to pay a bit of a price for it. However, we've got the 6 of Swords saying it's going to get better, right? This is coming back to your passion. This is coming back to that fortitude, right? But to say that once you master that micro environment, that's when you'll be able to move on to the next thing. It's going to feel disappointing, right? We're talking about the 3 of Swords. It's going to feel a little disappointing to you because you're feeling the need to keep it close to home, right? So that's the disappointment, because your vision is huge and expansive. But you're going to have to be okay with starting small, right? As much as you're like, you're all raring to go, you're feeling all Knight of Wands and everything. Let's go. Let's get this thing done. I don't think that's the best course of action. And I think if you try to do too much, too soon, too big, that's when this 3 of Swords energy is really going to hit in a negative way. It doesn't mean you're not going to achieve what you want to, but it's how you feel, right? This is what's happening in your heart space, is what I'm feeling. So let's get you some advice cards. Spirit. Wow, it's going to be one crazy month for you. Holy crap-a-moly. Holy crap-a-moly. That's all I got to say. Spirit, that's not true. I got lots to say. You know me. I got lots to say. Oh. Spirit. Oh. I'm telling you. Oh, what a sweet card. Okay, check these out. The first 2 cards especially. Oh my God. The first one. Remember, this is advice to get you through June. The first card is wisdom, asking questions. And then we have Swan Spirit, time for a deep dive. This is telling me you really, really need to look beneath the surface of whatever this is. The questions and the deep dive, this isn't about what you're doing. This is about you. You really need to ask yourself, what am I doing? Why am I doing this? Do I want it? Why do I want it? It's more about what you want and why you want it. You have to ask yourself these questions, and you really have to dig deep. And I think some of the 3 of Swords energy, the disappointment part, is you're going to have to look at some ugly parts of yourself. And trust me, as crappy as that is, sometimes the outcome is phenomenal. The last card that came out is dreams, and this is believe in your dreams. You don't have to let this go because it may not exactly be showing up as you expected right out the gate, right? You can make it happen, but you got to make sure you know what you want and why you want it. And don't let go of those dreams no matter what is happening or how things are panning out. So that's to get you through June. Oh my gosh, that is like some crazy shit, right? Oh my God. You gotta let me know what this is. Oh yeah, I always forget to say, would love for you to like, share, subscribe, comment, all that fun stuff, because I'm trying to grow the channel and it does help a lot. Want to hit 1,000 subscribers, so YouTube will open up more options for me, which means more stuff for you. All right, we're going to leave it there. So good luck with everything, and let me know how it goes. And until I see you next time, much love and light, health and wellness, peace and prosperity. Take care, Pisces. Bye.